All right, let's step into Gothic horror history because Frankenstein, 1818, isn't just a spooky tale, it's the novel that shaped modern science fiction and horror. Mary Shelley's masterpiece blends ambition, tragedy, and philosophical questions about creation and responsibility. The setup. The novel begins with Robert Walton, an explorer writing letters to his sister about his Arctic voyage. Walton's crew rescues a man drifting on the ice, Victor Frankenstein, who tells his story. Victor grew up in Geneva with a loving family, including his adopted sister and later fiancée, Elizabeth Lavenza, and his best friend, Henry Clerval. Fascinated by science, Victor studies natural philosophy at Ingolstadt University, where he becomes obsessed with conquering death. His ambition leads him to create life, assembling a creature from corpses and animating it with electricity. The conflict. Victor's success quickly becomes his nightmare. Horrified by the creature's appearance, he abandons it. The creature, rejected and alone, learns language and human behavior, but is met only with fear and violence. Longing for companionship, the creature begs Victor to make him a mate. When Victor refuses, the creature vows revenge, killing those Victor loves, including Henry and Elizabeth. The cycle of vengeance drives Victor to pursue the creature across Europe and into the Arctic, where Walton finds him. The vibe. This novel drips atmosphere, icy landscapes, stormy nights, and the eerie tension of science colliding with morality. Told through nested narratives, Walton to Victor to the creature, it feels intimate yet epic. Themes. Ambition and hubris. Victor's desire to play God leads to ruin. Isolation and rejection. The creature's tragedy stems from society's refusal to accept him. Responsibility. Creation demands care. Abandonment breeds destruction. Nature versus science. Sublime landscapes contrast with human arrogance. By the climax, Victor dies aboard Walton's ship, warning him against unchecked ambition. The creature, mourning his creator, vows to end his own life in the Arctic wilderness. Bottom line, Frankenstein is a timeless exploration of ambition, morality, and humanity's fear of the unknown, perfect for fans of Gothic horror, philosophical fiction, and audiobooks that still feel fresh 2 centuries later.